Doctor phone.
Oh, ni ba safu ke ba ke doctor here.
Today we're reviewing the Ghanaian movie titled Ties That Bind. It's a wonderful story. It's a story that you would fall in love with. It's a story you can associate with. But of course, as usual, there are going to be flaws, and we're here to point out some of the flaws that we spotted in the video.
Offer mental work clinic.
My clinic.
Did you talk to her?
Oh, you must be talking about the old clinic. And you're a doctor?
Yes, I am.
The first flaw I noticed in the movie was a continuity flaw, and it was right at the beginning of the movie when Amotola's character met up with an old friend, and then she got into the car. When she got into the car, you would notice, of course, she had her earrings on. By the time we drove down to the clinic, the earrings were miraculously gone. And then the drive further down to drop off Amotola at her residence, and the earrings were back. Within the first 5 minutes of watching the movie, I spotted this, and that kind of made me have a feeling that this movie had a lot of flaws, but eventually they were quite minimal. But this really caught my attention because it was right at the beginning of the movie.
Another flaw in the movie is the duration. 2 hours, that's 120 minutes of screen time is long, very long. There are scenes in the movie I feel that we stretched out too much for emotion and drama. They should have just kept it concise and simple. Not everybody can watch 2 hours of drama. It's not thriller, it's not comedy, it's not action. This is pure drama. And if they had kept some scenes very short and simple and very pacey, it would have been better.
So let's go on to the next scene. I noticed quite a few flaws. The baby delivery scene in the village church. It was a very emotional scene. But then, of course, you see the baby come out, and then the baby hump on the mother, of course, remains the same size, which is unnatural. And then the baby is looking quite a bit not like a newborn. Very decent haircut, no umbilical cord, well-developed abdomen for a fresh newborn. I mean, it could have been easier to just cut to the people outside. We hear the baby crying, they cut off, if they couldn't get the details right.
We have to take you to the hospital in the city. Why?
We have to run further tests.
My baby? I'm sorry.
All in all, it's a fantastic movie. There's minor flaws. Won't stop me from giving the movie a 90% because it's a really great movie.
I'll give it 85%. It is that strong, it's refreshing, it's bold, it's encouraging, and it's directed by a woman, and we don't normally see that in Africa. And I think this is one of the best movies out there right now.
I need you to know that I may be strong on the outside, but I'm very weak inside.